Президент Российской Федерации Владимир Владимирович Putin.
Hi there, I'm Brian Whitmore, director of the Russia program here at CIPA, and this is a vertical video, the second in a series on hybrid containment. You have to know what you're dealing with. The first step in countering Vladimir Putin's hybrid war in the West, the first step in establishing a policy of hybrid containment is understanding the nature of his regime. Because Putin's Russia is not a normal state, and it doesn't behave like a normal state. The current Kremlin regime has been called a mafia state, a kleptocracy, a neo-Soviet police state, and an oligarchy. And, in fact, it's all of these things in some measure. Like its ruler, the Putin regime is a hybrid. Because if genealogically Putin's a product of the KGB, sociologically he's a product of the wild, wild east of the 1990s. Putin's political DNA may have been formed by Lubyanka, but his political education took place within the gangster capitalism that defined Russia in the 1990s. The hybrid Putin can best be described as the spook meets the Godfather. And likewise, the regime Putin created is also a hybrid. It's part imperial and ideological as it seeks to restore its old empire, but it's also partially a crime syndicate that aims to enrich its Godfather and his capos and his underbosses. It's an imperial mafia. It's an ideological kleptocracy. Sometimes this is complementary, as when weaponized corruption establishes networks of influence in the West. But sometimes imperial Russia and kleptocratic Russia operate at cross purposes. Empires, after all, are expensive, kleptocrats are hungry, and resources are finite. So if the West is facing a hybrid man running a hybrid state that's waging a hybrid war, it needs to respond with a policy of hybrid containment. And we'll continue the conversation on what that means in subsequent videos. Let us know what you think on Twitter and on Facebook. I'm Brian Whitmore, and this was a vertical video.